Alrighty friends, so today we are doing Loud's Cabin, which you start going up the closed off portion to Gold Camp Road to Trail 662, which is 7 bridges. And once you get to the 7th bridge, you keep going. So let's get started and have fun. Dean, come on. Okay, so 7 bridges is one of my favorite hikes to do. I don't really come and do it very often because there are a lot of people that come and do it, but it is nice to come and get it done. A, because the creek's like right there. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Glasses are getting fogged. Anyway, but it is beautiful. The creek's right there. Everything is so green on this trail. The one thing you need to do though is be careful because the rocks in the middle of the trail do get wet and slippery. So I actually one time did this a couple years ago, slipped on a rock and sprained my ankle pretty bad. So you just need to be really careful while you're doing this trail because it doesn't matter what time of year, rocks will be wet. So definitely just suggest to be careful when hiking this trail. Okay, so we are at the 7th bridge, and from here you can turn around and go back and call it a day, or you can go up that way and get to a lot of the trail systems back there. And that is what we are doing today, but we are going to follow the 662 trail the entire way to Loud's Cabin. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, so if you go up to Loud's Cabin, you can do a loop, or you can just do the out and back on 7 bridges, which that's what I'm doing. And if you do the out and back on 7 bridges, it's about 6.2 miles with right about 1,700 feet of elevation gain, or right about also pretty close to 1,800 feet of elevation gain. And so yeah, it is definitely a hike that you'll need to bring lots of water on, take some breaks, just totally okay. Whew. I will need to find a bathroom soon, but we're just trekking along, enjoying nature. Okay, so on the way back, probably won't go that way. I might make it into the loop because there's some pretty sketchy, not really sketchy, but like stuff, like parts of the trail that I don't necessarily want to climb down due to my lack of confidence in my balance. But we're at the top of that and let's keep going. A really cool part of this trail is you get to like hike through this huge aspen grove, which is absolutely gorgeous now when everything's green, and then it's absolutely gorgeous in the fall when the leaves are changing, because then everything is just gold around you. And what I think is super cool about aspens are that they are all connected within their roots. Like their root system is like, I don't know, each tree is connected to all the other trees by their roots, which I think is super cool and super interesting. Whenever I come out and hike, it makes me want to just like research and learn more cool things about nature, because it's just so stinking cool. And like whenever I see like a snake or a really cool bug or an animal that I've never seen before, I just kind of very minorly geek out about it and like fangirl about it, because it's just so freaking cool. Like, it's awesome. Love nature. Okay, so we've made it to the intersection where you can like take a million different avenues and loops. And so like there's 667, 662A, which that's the one we're gonna take, or another 667, which I think that way goes to Buckhorn or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, we are going to the 662 loop or trail, and so yeah, let's get going. Okay, it looks like the signs are rerouting you for 662 to then also follow 667, because I'm sure they're doing like revegetation and all that fun stuff. So we'll see where this takes us. And honestly, if I don't make it to Loud's cabin, it's no big deal. I'm just out to enjoy. Wait, hold on. Looks like I'm coming up on where I need a turn. So yeah, so you follow, so when you get down to that intersection, it shows you 662A and points to the left. Take it, because yeah, it's like, but that's 667. No, take it, because yeah, you're right, it is 667. But then you get up to like this intersection, this other intersection where you can keep going straight to 667, which I'm not really sure what that is, but I'll have to Google it. Or you can take a right and go on 662A, which is what we're doing. So yeah, let's keep going. Well, we made it to Loud's cabin. Some cool fact about Loud's cabin is that it was built in 1902 by Mr. Loud. Can't remember his first name, but he was a math professor at Colorado College and built this. And over the summer, him, his wife, and his kid would come up here and spend the summer and just hang out here, which is super cool. And I wish that the city of Colorado Springs would be able to like restore it and everything, but oh well, it is what it is. This is so cool. So cool. Okay, I'm just a huge history person, and so to stand by a structure that is even still semi-standing, and it's over 100 years old. It's like 122 years old. It's older than my own house, and my house is 100 years old, and so I just think that's so cool. Like, what has this structure seen over the last like century and a quarter? So cool. So cool. Wow. Okay, so we are headed back down from Loud's cabin. Deanie and I enjoyed an apple and a couple treats for her. And so yeah, now we're gonna head down. I'm thinking I might connect on over to Buckhorn and head down that way just because I can. And my GoPro is low on juice, but I will get some clips of the loop on the way back until it dies. And so yeah, let's keep going, enjoy nature, and just, yeah, like I said, enjoy nature. It's amazing. Okay, so the last time I did this part of this loop I'm doing, it was winter, and this part of the trail was just covered in snow. And so it is actually really nice to be able to hike this when there isn't snow and I can see what's on the trail underneath my feet. But either way, it was absolutely gorgeous and fun, and yeah. So let's keep going. Let's enjoy this loop. Whew. It has definitely cooled down a little bit because coming up Seven Bridges, it was definitely a little hotter and a little bit more humid because A, it had just rained last night, and B, you are hiking along the creek, and so you have all that moisture in the air. But yeah, so come on, Dean. So it's a little bit drier now on this side. It's still a little more humid because of the rain that fell last night, but it is Colorado, so those of you from humid places is like probably like, yeah, this is nothing. But yeah, this side of the mountain is nice. I'm glad I decided to come this way and do the hike, the rest of the hike this way, just because that one steep, rocky, like loose rocky part made me a little nervous coming down. So definitely glad I came this way. Oh wow, beautiful. Okay, friends, hike is done. We got in right about 8.5 miles, and dang am I tired. Houdini and I are both tired. So we are finally home. That was a great hike. Glad I did it. I'm really having fun so far with this summer series. It is actually really helping me have an outlet when I can't run at the moment due to my knee. And so getting out in nature is truly helping me mentally, physically, and emotionally. And so it's just nice to have that as a backup to when I can't run, or even alongside when I am running. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this hike as much as I did. And I'll see you next time. Hope you find your joy. Bye.